My younger self, what's your story?
To my younger self, what's your
To
story?
my younger self.
To 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 my younger self, what's your story? To my younger self, what's your story?
Hi, hello, everybody. Good morning. It is so good to see you. Ooh, who do I see here? Beverly, good morning. How are you? It is t-shirt season. Lord, look, I am sweating already. It is so hot. Dasaba, Uncle Yudana, my bro uncle, it is so good to see you. Oh my God, I'm sweating. I need like a fan or something. All right, let's do this. Listen, where are you watching us from? It is so good to see you all. Let me say a few greetings in our local dialects like we normally do, and we should be good to go, right? Barakadazwa to you. If you are watching me and you speak Hausa, I greet you. Sanungudazwa yayade ya kakwana lafia. I hope you slept well. Ya ken tuma fudua wela, tuma awela. I hope you're doing well. If you speak Kusal, I just greeted you and I'm telling you, I'm asking you, did you sleep well? I hope you woke up well. And how is your work? How is your job? What's going on in your life? Basically, that's what I'm saying to you. Indinao to you, if you speak Ebe, Wezo, I greet you, my friends. Etisang Akwaba. Do you speak Akan? Do you speak Fanti? Achim? All of those dialects, I just said welcome to you. Akwaba to you. Ohuntaden, I am so glad to see you here. I'm sweating too much. I have to slow my roll. Slow it. Okay. So bonani to you. If you speak Zulu, I just greeted you. Bella to you. Ibiokibari to you. Do you speak Moshi? I just greeted you. Thank you so much for watching us. Tell your time. OJ Ko, as Auntie Bole would say, Auntie B. Yes, OJ Ko to you. Auntie B likes to call me Oprah. I have no choice but to accept it, right? I greet you. Ekaro to you if you speak Yoruba. Thank you so much for joining us in Nigeria. It is so good to see you. Nagadev, do you speak Wolof, one of my favorite languages? Let me tell you, I am having a hard time saying Nagadev this week because I missed one of the most important shows. You know, Yusundor was in New York, and of course, yours truly couldn't make it. So that kind of put a damper in a lot of things. Anyway, we won't talk about it. Jambo to you, habari gani. Karibu sana to you. Do you speak Swahili? Katonga na meholang to you. If you speak Sesotho, Nyase, the business will say, Domilaki to you. Again, the business of Burkina Faso and of Ghana, I greet you. Thank you so much for always joining us. Kotolii to you. Do you speak for Foldi? If you are Fulani, I just greeted you. Of course, we are always paying homage to our friends and family that left us a long time ago. Akei to you. If you speak Creole and you are Haitian, thank you so much for joining us. We know you love us and you're always supporting us. So we greet you. Bom dia to you if you speak Portuguese. Bonjour to you, of course. Buongiorno. Buenos dias. Tasan, you say to you, Okubalaba. I have to say that right. Okubalaba to you. This is us saying we are happy to see you. Welcome, everybody. Do me a favor. Go into the comment section. Please say hello. Please say hi. Greet me in your local dialect. I do want to hear from you, okay? And do me a favor. Go in there also and share. Ask your friends if you happen to have enemies, because I don't. But if you happen to have enemies, please do me a favor. Go in there and invite them to come join this virtual storytelling platform that is a movement in every sense of the word. We want people to hear these stories. So please share, 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 share. Okay? Alrighty. Now that we've greeted each other like Africans do respectfully, let me go ahead and introduce you to our guest storyteller. So, how did I meet this guy, this young man, this incredible, fantastic, funny man, incredible artist of a young man? Let me see. One day, as they say in our country, I am thinking of myself. And then one of my cousin pastors, I don't know, he posted something on his WhatsApp. You know how WhatsApp has statuses? And I go to watch it, and it's this young man. And let me tell you, without a shadow of a doubt, he is singing in my personal mother tongue. Do you know what that means? He's not just singing, he's rapping in it. That language is hard. And he's rapping, and it's not just any raps, okay? This is gospel rap. It's crazy, out of this world. He's spitting fire, and I'm like, who is this person? He must be a family member. Like, this is crazy. Of course, I reached out to this person who posted the status, and one thing led to another. Regardless to say, I have gained another Ghanaian cousin, as we normally do, and a younger brother, without a shadow of a doubt, one of the most talented young people I have ever met in my life. Okay, and I'm talented, so that's that's saying something. Anyway, let me introduce you to Obed. His stage name is Obed Psych. We're going to have to ask him why Psych, because I've never asked him. But Obed Awelinga Nzo, again, I hope I said this right, known professionally as Obed Psych, is a hip-hop artist, songwriter, and producer. He was born in Boko. Yay! Stand up! That's us in the Upper East region of Ghana. Studied science in Adisadel College. Oh, Lord, Adisadel boys. Information technology in the University of Cape Coast, and is currently pursuing his master's in business administration at the University of Canada West. He's been in the music industry since 2019. Let me tell you, feels longer. This guy, anyway, let me not do the hype yet. As the lead singer of Preachers, an award-winning urban gospel trio, Obed Psych co-wrote many of Preacher's hit songs, including No Juju, Crazy, and Grace Song. Oh my God, every time I hear that, I just want to dance. Grace Song, Grace Song. Anyway, I'm not going to do that today. And has performed with the band on hundreds of stages in Ghana, Kenya, and South Africa since 2009, earning numerous nominations and awards. As a solo artist, Obed Psych is a highly creative and an analytical lyricist. This is very true. Oh my good God, you're going to hear some of it soon. Who always strives to be creative and versatile in every opportunity. His music is a synthesis of several genres with heavy hip-hop influences. Winpan, you don't even know what I just said, but Winpan, his debut EP, was released in 2022 and is a project that displays his love for his faith, culture, and roots. The 6-track EP was written in his native language, Kasal, and has been well received at the Upper East Music Awards 2022. He won the Rapper of the Year and Record of the Year awards with his hit songs, Tunbuntwara. Today I'm going to be speaking a lot of my native mother tongue. I'm excited about that. And Yomkanga. He has performed on massive stages such as Black Writers and Storyteller Showcase in Abbotsford and Vibes and Verses in Victoria Island in Canada. He is married and the father of 2 very, very beautiful, beautiful daughters. Ladies and gentlemen, like we always do on To My Younger Self, do me a favor and go into the comments section and say welcome, welcome, welcome to Obed Psych as we invite him on the stage. Hello, Obed. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
You
Hi,
look
good
sleepy.
to
It's
see you.
1:30 in the morning where you are. Thank you for
Look at
joining.
my eyes, they're just puffy. Yeah, but it's good to see you. It's good to see you.
Man, thank you so much for joining us, my brother.
I feel blessed. I feel honored to be on this. I've been waiting for this all my life.
Okay, do I sense some sarcasm in there? A little bit. Welcome to the show. This is your show.
Thank you.
Obed Psych, over to you. All you now. My job is done.
Oh, I had wanted to introduce myself, but I think you've done a good job by
I do
digging into
good.
my profile and finding all that information.
No, that's all you, bro. That's all you wrote all of that.
Cool. Well, I would say that I've had a rough, childhood. Everyone would think so, right? Everyone would say they had a rough childhood. But me, I was this crazy young kid who was the only child for quite a long time. It took 10 years for my parents to conceive their second child. So
Wow.
I was like, that bad boy, spoiled boy who won't even listen. And
I
you
can
can't
see
do
that
anything
around
because
you.
that's your only child.
I see it. It's all around you. Yes.
Oh, come on. Yeah. So a whole lot went on. My first day in school, that was in Datus. My dad took me there, and I was crying, and up to date, my mates still laugh at me with it because I was trying to jump out of the window.
Wait. You used to do what?
I was trying to jump out of the window
Of the car?
of the class when they took me to class the first time.
Obed.
Yeah, I didn't want to like go to school. I was like, what's this place you brought me to with a whole bunch of kids that I don't even know? I want to be home. I want to spoil things.
Oh my God.
There's nothing here. No TV, nothing. It was an incredible experience that day. I cried the whole day. My teacher tried to like calm me down. I don't know why I still remember. Maybe because they still laugh at me with it.
Wait, did you have a song you were singing when you were crying? Because some people do that,
Oh,
right?
come on.
Oh, take me home.
I wasn't like you. Ah, yeah, It's like whatever you want to say, you sing it, right?
Take me home.
I don't want to be
I
here.
don't want to be here.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
So in Datus, I think that's where I had most of my foundation growing up because I was there from class 1, preparatory school to class 4. And then I left to another school. Yeah. And I remember I was kind of like my teacher's favorite. And they put me up to do a play titled The Little Sailor Boy. I don't know if you heard that.
No.
Oh,
No.
it's a very interesting one. I'll sing it for you for the first time. I've never said this anywhere before, but because you always want stories from the past.
Yes, I do. Yes, sing it. Come on.
So it goes like this. I am a little sailor boy.
Oh, I know it.
From the sea. I came from the sea just to marry you.
God.
Would you marry? You remember that song, right?
Yes, it's a terrible song though.
So they chose me. I'm wondering why were they teaching us this song anyway? So yeah, I was the one to do that play with a certain girl, and I was so scared. In class, I was cool until they said we're going to do it on stage on Parent Teachers Day. I'm like, what? But I didn't sign up for this. So I started deliberately like messing up.
Oh no.
Yeah, because I didn't want to go on stage. And I'll act like I've forgotten my lines. I'll act like I'm scared. I don't know. I just deliberately messed up, and the teacher had to change me to some class 2 boy. I was in class 1, so they got some class 2 boy. They're like, maybe these class 1 guys are not confident enough. Let's get some class 2 boys who can handle this.
Wow.
Yeah. And I look back and I'm like, why did I not take advantage of that opportunity because
Right.
yeah, I would have been on stage for the first time in class 1, and it would have probably been part of my story. I've been on stages since
This is class 1.
1981.
Such a little boy, 1981. Oh Lord.
Yeah, you you know, and yeah, I had a problem, with self confidence growing up, but it's normal as a kid, right? Yeah, it wasn't only until university that I got rid of that and tried to like be confident. But even that, maybe I'll tell you that story if I remember. When I first rapped in the university to some guy, and he was like, he's okay, but I don't think he's ready.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
So back to my childhood, my mom was very strict on me. She was the one always whooping my ass because she
Watch
knew
your
that
language on this show, though.
Mhm.
He was whooping your behind. We're gonna retract that.
whooping my butt.
Yes, that's better. Just your behind. Yes.
So yeah, she would always like try to straighten the boy, and yeah, of course, because of that, she won't be my favorite.
Oh wow.
But yeah, later I realized that she played an instrumental role in shaping me for the future. Yeah, she'll give me food to school, and me too. I don't like home food. I want the outside food, the wache, the woman who use her hand to serve you.
But wait, what
And she'd
kind of
always,
food was she giving you? Because we used to have sakura. You know what sakura is?
oh
Because
no.
you're a dada. So you sakura, ladies and gentlemen, is leftover tozafi. That was our jam.
Oh, I never liked home food.
Wow.
And she'll tell me, home food is neat, it's nice, it's clean, it's you're guaranteed of, the quality, blah blah blah. And I won't even listen. So one day she gave me money to school, and she said I shouldn't use it to buy candies. And I said okay. Then I got to school and I bought candies.
Oh my God.
And I got home and she was like, "You bought candies?" And I said, "How? No." And she's like, "You bought candies. I saw you." And I said, "How do you know?" And she said, "I came to the school and I was on top of one of the trees. I was watching you."
Wait. And you believed her?
She said she was watching me from one of the trees, and I believed it.
Oh my God.
So from that time onwards, I'll be walking in school and I'll be looking up to see if my mom is watching me from one of the trees. Incredible. I was so gullible, right?
Wow. Going back to that though. So after she found out you bought candies, what did mom do? I'm so interested.
She didn't beat me.
Wow. Look at you.
Oh yeah, she didn't beat me because she knew that I would be more careful the next time, knowing that my mom is that omnipresent woman.
African mothers though, seriously.
They can lie. Oh
my God.
What kind of lie was that?
Wow.
And this is one of the things that she never really told me, like she never really confessed about, but I just grew up and thought of it. I'm like, no, but why did I even believe that? Yeah. And so in class, I was always like, I don't know, my teachers always really liked me. And one day they were looking for a drama for the school. Drama. Boom. Yeah. And the reason why I said drama is in Canada, I was looking for a hammer to break my door. There was something wrong, and I asked my neighbor. I was like, I need a hammer. She was like, "What hammer?" I'm like, hammer. I want to like break my. Oh, hammer.
You need hammer. Okay.
Yeah, so I beg, let me pronounce it well. They needed a drummer.
A drummer. A drummer.
A drummer. And my teacher was like, "Oh yes, we have one of the guys here. He's the most decent guy in class. He dresses nicely. Obed, where are you?" And that day, unfortunately, it was my worst dressed day. I didn't iron my shirt.
Oh my
For the
God.
first time, I always do, but that day I didn't. I didn't iron my shirt. My shorts were crumpled, and I had a plaster on my leg,
Oh
my
my
shin.
God.
They saw me and they're like, "Oh, okay," and they gave my opportunities to someone else again. Look at these opportunity
Because of the
snatchers.
way
Oh,
you were dressed.
eh? I tell
Really?
you, yeah.
Wow.
So I know that like I always have to put up my best, even when I'm stepping out.
Mm.
You know, you don't have to say, okay, oh, I'm just going here. No, this just here. Oh, just here. I don't need to dress so well. Let me just wear this slippers and
Mhm.
this crumpled shirt and go get this fast and come. You never know who you're gonna meet.
Run into. Wow.
Yeah. So always like being your best, you know, your best form. Always be ready. Be ready
Wow.
anytime, anywhere. You know.
That is crazy. That's
Yeah.
wow. But that is
Yeah.
so sad though, because how old were you? And they made you feel like you didn't deserve
It-
something because of the way you were dressed.
yeah. This is like grade
Wow.
4. How old was I then? Grade 4. That should be like 9 years or 8 years. Eight.
Yeah, eight,
8.
nine, thereabout. That's crazy.
Yes. Yes.
That could have
Yes.
scarred you. Wow.
Someone says, but Obed is not wearing an iron shirt. The
The iron-
irony.
Yeah.
That's a nice punchline. Anyway,
Wow.
so yeah, now growing up to university, no, high school. Let me take you to high school before university.
Mhm.
High school to at least you have your first level of freedom. You're not with parents, you're with friends,
Adele,
peers. Sorry?
Addis Adele.
Addis Adel College, the best school in the world anyway.
Right, Santa
Yeah.
Santa Clausians. You guys are
Yes.
jokers.
Oh no, Santa, we are the best. And
Sure.
Addis Adel is the best school in the whole universe.
Mm,
If there's a school even in Mars, I can tell that Addis
Mhm.
Adel
Sure.
is better. Okay. Yeah. Let's not go into that. I'm sure the butcher guys are annoyed.
Oh God, thank God. Hopefully there's none here today, because then we're gonna start a war. Oh God.
Yeah. So in school, that time it was really rare for people to have phones. Phones were expensive and rare, but I had a phone in school. It was illegal, but you know, yeah, it's one of those things. You know, it is what it is.
That'll be. I see. Okay.
Oh, and one day I was charging this phone, and
What kind of phone was it, first of all?
it was Siemens
Oh, I thought you were
C35.
gonna say like Nokia 3310, because that was everyone's go-to, right?
Yes, after it's cute. After Nokia 3310, Siemens came and it was really cute. People liked it, but 3310 was the ish. It was a good phone.
It really was.
You could set your own tones, you know, you could
Yes.
compose music on it by using the keypad. And I was doing such stuff. I could play I could like happy birthday to you. I could just da 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 da, and it's a ring with that ringtone. So it was really fun having such
Oh
phones.
my
Anyway,
God, these memories. My God, I remember those. Wow.
so somebody just stole the phone. One day when I was charging it under my pillow, I came and I pulled out and it was just the cable. I was like, and I took the pillow off, the blanket, everything. Phone was gone. And I said, wow, what am I gonna do? And this one too, you can't go and report to your housemaster
Mhm.
because it's illegal.
Mhm.
Yeah. So and we're rushing to class too. So I was distorted the whole day. My mind was, I couldn't concentrate in class, and I had to plan something. I had to just brainstorm, like, to find a way to get this. And the first thing that came to mind was pray about it.
Wow.
Yeah. So I prayed and I was like, God, you know what? I'll do anything for you if you help me find this phone. And people were telling me, oh, go to there's a malam in town. When you go to him, he'll help you find it, because he helped this guy find his phone. He helped that person find this. He did that and that. So go to that malam. And I'm like, how can I even go to a malam? Because I have the impression that if you go, you're kind of like trading your soul with the devil to
And
like get
also secondary school boys. What are you doing with malams?
but that's not how our disco is anyway. It was just one of
Okay.
those things.
One of those, like a very rare occurrence.
Very,
Okay.
very, very rare.
We'll believe
Like,
you.
extremely rare.
Okay. Okay. We believe that.
Oh, and Zoe, I prayed and I was like, God, help me find this phone. There was no way I was gonna find this phone. Everything showed that it was gone, because you just moved to class. Everyone has dispersed. If we were still in a dormitory, then I'll say that, okay, the phone is still around here and we can find it. Oh, I came back and I told my school son, you know what, tonight I'm going to go to class to study, but I want it to look like I've really gone to the malam.
Oh my God.
So so I left, and then I came back around after midnight, and I asked him, when I left, did anyone come ask of me? And he said, yes, Kuman came and asked me where you were. I said, what? This guy's never asked of me. Okay. I pinned him as a suspect. Then I started investigating. And a few days later, Coleman came to me with a phone. Now, he also got a Siemens phone, and it was actually a different phone from mine. Yeah. So he's having trouble trying to configure it. Can I help him? I took the phone and I was configuring it, and there was a SIM card in it. I'm like, no, it's hard to get a SIM card these days. People don't really have SIM cards. So I removed the SIM card and I saw it was MTN, and I wasn't sure, Zoe. This one, if Coleman finds out that I wasn't sure, I just screamed. I was like, "Ha! I found my chip!"
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I said, I found my chip. And everyone was like, you found your chip. And everyone was like, oh, you found your chip. You found a chip. They just came around, and Coleman was there. I was there, and they surrounded him. They were like, where did you get the SIM card from? He said, it's not his SIM. I said, that's my SIM. This is the number on my SIM. So much confidence, I tell you. And the guy was denying. And there's this guy who used to receive phone calls. His girlfriend used to call him on my phone. So
secondary school 4.
He was so annoyed that he slapped this guy once. I was like,
oh my God.
Even I was so scared. I was like, oh no, I don't want this. I don't want it to go this far.
Wow.
Just one slap, and the guy just confessed everything. He was like, okay, I took it.
So where was your phone? Wow.
He went to exchange it for this one. Yes. So there was another guy in the dorm who was Coleman's friend. He's like a very well-built guy amongst us. In high school, we are all slim boys, but he had, the arms and the chest because he was doing martial arts. He was a black belter. And Coleman mentioned that, it was Sadat who told me to take the phone. And Sadat was like, what? Me? When he just said that, we all said, oh, you are lying. Wow. Sadat didn't do anything, you are lying. Because we don't want to attack someone who's a martial artist.
Oh my God.
We can't beat him.
That
And then we followed him, went out to town, did everything, and finally I got the phone back.
Wow.
It's amazing.
That must have been like a whole, like, going to weird places. That's
Yes.
wow.
Yes. And as a child, even in junior high school, I used to pray for petty stuff, like if I'm supposed to be lashed. Those ones, let me just give you this particular story. We were making noise in class. That's in grade. I want to use your system, grade
No,
7.
it's not
Yeah?
class. It's okay. Class 7.
Class JHS 1.
So that's just as one.
JHS
Our time.
1, yeah. And we're making noise, and our teacher came and decided to lash the whole class. So he asked us to come out. Then he started lashing us. I don't know. It looks like lashes are not common these days, right?
No, they're not common, and they're not common.
Oh, that time we're raised like soldiers.
Oh my God.
He lashed everybody. He lashed. And when I was praying, I was like, God, please don't let him lash me. And I don't know how he would have even answered that prayer, because I'm already in line for the lashes.
Wow.
And when I prayed that prayer, it got to like the third person before me, and the teacher got tired, and the teacher wanted to lash the person. The person was hesitating. I said, are you not coming? Okay. And he dropped the cane, meaning that you're in trouble. Yeah. Came back to that issue again.
Wow.
So the last 3 people, they were saved for my sake.
Your prayer saved 1, 2, and then yourself. That's crazy.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And fast forward, that's the foundation of how much I believe in prayer and why I believe in prayer. And so fast forward, I my studio, I don't know if you know of Replay Planet. I have a studio in Ghana called Replay Planet.
Before we go into that, I wanted to tell people about my favorite song of yours. And I think that I want to play it. It's like a 2-minute, and I don't know how you manage that. You put so much, and you guys are gonna see this. He put so much artistic whatever in one song, but then it's only like 2 minutes. I'm like, how does he cram all of that good stuff in 2 minutes? So since you're going to be talking about that part of your life for now,
okay.
I think, and because I don't understand the language, shame on me, I'm going to play it. And please, audience, if you speak Kasal, I want you to start interpreting it for me. And then also maybe Obed, once we're done, but this is the one that is titled Odin. Odin is, and guys, you will probably see why I think
it's Odin.
So. Odin. Odin, thank you for correcting your sister.
You're welcome.
Odin. Don't be smart. He's being smart right now. That's what he's being. He's being smart. Odin. Okay, let me take this, guys, and then you guys will know what I'm talking about. Incredible. Just anyway, here goes. Okay, hold tight 1 minute.
Bible up the movement. Wimpang. Dear. When na barik. Okupaso peace kabaso sedib. Tumala galis. Kayel sumlana kaliting it ting. Nyala magang tina set sem like 1 + 1 kali kilimit 10. Zanga like pan of 10 of my men, content of my men, and I'm winning on them. Where we be spitting the scriptures. Obviously, you know where I've been. Still part of the preachers. Say Bible's up when I'm falling in. Man down on the pieces. Kayi salah ma malam yin. Go some Jesus pieces. Unok man yela no malo din. Yeah. Unok man yela no malo din. Unok man yela no malo din. Yeah. Unok man yela no malo din. Yeah. Unok man yela no malo. Okay, I'm mitigate nini. Okay, I'm bena. Hallelujah. Pobele me now winning. Wanna get bad now. Hallelujah. Oko sak no test man waf ka meet fi man body zing. Mya kom bo hosele. Yeah, teno wana dunia la man ring. Where we be spitting them verses. Insomnia boy, you know man don't sleep. All night rehearsing. I was born for this, man. I can't just leave. Man down on the pieces. Can you salah my malam yin? Got some Jesus pieces. Or knock my yellow no malo din. 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 Onok man yela 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 no.
I mean, I this is I'm like so captivated. I'm like, how are you rapping all those difficult, like these are like difficult words? How are you, how? Like how?
Honestly, I only started writing in Kusal last year, around July, just mid last year.
Wow.
I wanted to do something. My first song was Fuyela. Fuyela means okay, no, Fuyela is just about you, but non Fuyela is I love you. So I was kind of like trying to express the love that God has for his children.
Wow.
And everything was just coming, it was just flowing. And I went on the internet trying to find meanings of words. I asked my uncles, my dad, how do you say this? How do you say that? Then I put it together and I dropped it, and everyone was like, wow. Yeah, it was it just happened. It shocked everyone, and it even shocked me.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
incredible. That's
And
wow.
and I don't regret ever, doing my projects in Kosao, because it's like, when you speak your language, you are able to express whatever you want to say in
Yeah,
a better way.
right.
There are certain things that I can't really interpret in English, but I can say it perfectly in Kosao.
Wow. And I see
yeah,
Bronco says here, and he puts in parentheses, Jesus has made my words his own. That's what
exactly.
which one is that? Onokmanya. Okay, see now
Unok
I'm gonna
mangila
show
no
up
malo
malo.
din.
Oh, Onokmanyala no malo din. Oh,
Exactly.
so
Yeah.
that's what that is. He took my
Yes.
worries and he made them
Made
his
them
own.
his own. Yes.
Wow. Oh my God. That's my favorite of all of your songs, and all of
I
them are,
see.
but this one I think is just the artist, I don't know, they had powder in their hands and you like had this, you cut it so well. And I think my filmmaker brain is doing something, right? Because he
Yeah.
claps and then there's a beat
The
to it
powder
and
all
the
over.
powder comes out and I'm like, whoa, how, So, and even though this is not an interview about your music, I just thought I would show people
Yeah.
the aspect of you, because you're sitting here being all like quiet and churchy and very mousy, and I want them to know, like, Obed is
I'm a hard guy.
he's not what he's trying to show us here. I don't know what happened to you this morning, but
I'm like this on a regular day, but on stage I'm different.
yeah, that's incredible.
Uh,
Wow.
a lot of people, when they see my videos, they're like, is that you? Is that how you are? Like, when you're so unassuming, we never thought you could do something like that.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yes, Sadi. I think next time I'm gonna pick up and then I will say, how do you say hello in Kusal? You just say
You can just say Leonwela.
La
Or
Wale.
Toma Toma. Yes, Toma
Well,
Toma.
yeah, Toma Toma. So next time I
Yeah.
pick up, I'm like, hey, Toma Toma. That's how we're gonna do it.
I have a concept for another song,
Right.
which
There's somebody, bear with me one moment. There's someone
Okay.
who's trying to come in, and I don't know how they got the link, but the person's name is Naya. And so if you can hear us, can you please not try to get in, because this is just for our guest. And I'm not sure, again, how Naya got the link, but yeah, please join us on Facebook or YouTube or Twitter. But this link is just for the guest. Thank you very much. All right, let's go. You were going to tell us a story. Let's backtrack. You're going to tell us a story about your studio.
My
and
studio.
then I interrupted you and played the song because I wanted to.
Cool.
Yeah.
So Odin, for instance, it was I started the beat production myself. Then I got my team. They all added on. Um, um, Aaron did the 808s. Collector did the mix, and yeah, I have people who help me in the studio with some of these things. So it's more like a full service studio. We do everything like graphics, design, we do photography, music recording, video shoots, and stuff like that. So I edited that video myself.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Wow.
one day, you're saying wow. One day, someone didn't think it was wow. So the person just broke into the studio and stole everything.
Oh,
Yes. The person, I was there, and then the secretary called me. Hello, boss, did you come to the studio last night? And I said, no. That I just got to the studio, and everything is gone. And I'm like, what? What do you mean by everything is gone? That the computer is not there. The TV is not there. This is not there. That is not there. The guitar is gone. The keyboard is gone. And I rushed to the place only to realize that they came from the washroom and they took everything away. And then I checked my CCTV camera, and you know how CCTVs are now. If you fix your CCTV and no one is stealing from you, you kind of feel
you
safe.
don't
You still
record
feel
it
safe.
right.
You never really do maintenance and stuff like that. And my bad, I wasn't checking, and not knowing this CCTV was never recording. Yeah, so I didn't get any footage from that, and I had to tell my people, you know what, don't worry, we'll buy a new computer and we'll start. But I
Wait,
was really worried.
you didn't go back to the prayer that you used to pray for little things?
Oh, I prayed, but I felt defeated. Honestly, my human side was working. I felt defeated, but I had to, stand up to give them confidence, because people's jobs were at stake now. They're like, hey, so if there's no studio, it
What do
means we don't
do?
get paid, or
Right.
we're going to lose our jobs.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I told them, you know what, don't worry. We'll start all over. It will be fine. After all, we still have this, we still have that. They couldn't take everything. They left a couple of things, which I felt like, okay, we could just reinvest and continue the business.
Wow.
So I got my CCTV guy come fix the CCTV again, and I got a mason to come enforce the window where they passed through, and I went home.
Wow.
Then I kept watching from my phone. In the night, around 12 midnight, 1 a.m., I was still watching to see, I was traumatized. So I couldn't sleep. I was watching the studio and I fell asleep. I woke up in the morning and this lady called me again that said, they have come again and they've started stealing everything.
What?
They came the second time to take what was left.
Oh my God.
It was incredible. And that was the day I was like, no, God, you can't just let them put me to shame like this. This is impossible. And I declared 1 week fast, and I said, guys, let's go home. Go home. Don't worry. In a week's time, we'll come back here and then we'll start work again. But let's pray for 7 days and hope that on the 7th day something will happen. I called my friend Pastor Yameba. I told him, he said, oh, bro, it will happen. He assured me that I'll get my things back. And I said, how am I gonna get my things back? And I forgot to tell you that the CCTV caught them this time.
Oh, even though you fell asleep. Oh my God.
Yes. They came through the washroom. One guy was in a cap, so you wouldn't really see his face. And it was in the night, so it was in the dark. So the images are kind of inverted. This infrared view thing, yes. And they looked fair in the video, but in actual sense, they weren't fair. They were dark guys.
Oh my God.
So we went about looking for fair people. I sent the video out to my media people. They played it on GH1. Ameya Debra played it and posted it on his channel. Like most of the people that are new in the industry, they posted it for me,
Mm.
and they posted the CCTV footage and posted the things that got lost. And yeah, we prayed for 7 days. On the 7th day, I got a lead. Someone told me, "Yo, I found your guys," and I'm like, "What?"
Oh my God.
Yeah, I found. I've identified one of them, and that was it. That was the beginning of the whole thing. Then everything unraveled. We were able to like go arrest them from Aflao, from Accra to Aflao. That's like 5 hours drive. And Latte, we went there, arrested the other guys. It's a long story that I'm even cutting short.
Yeah.
If you hear the full story, you'll be amazed.
That is
And
incredible.
we got
Wow.
everything back. Every single thing that
They
we
didn't
lost.
even have a chance to sell anything in that 7
They
days.
sold everything, but we went and arrested those who even bought the things.
Oh my God.
Yes. They sold everything. The first day they came, they sold everything that day. So they felt like, wow, this is a good business. And they came back. So you see, it was God's plan for them to come back.
Oh my God.
God just wanted them to come back so that his name will be glorified in the end.
Wow.
Yes. And if I had lost faith, like if this had broken me completely the second time they came,
You
then
wouldn't
we would
have.
have never had a studio.
Wow.
So me, I really believe in the power of prayer. I was talking to one of my friends the last time, and he said he feels like everything is on auto drive in life. He doesn't think that God is really listening to us because whatever happens because it has to happen. And I'm like, maybe you haven't experienced God, that's why. Yeah, but me, I can never say that God doesn't exist.
Mm.
Because
Wow.
these things cannot be coincidences.
Mm.
They can be mere coincidences.
No, that story is like such a powerful story when you actually are able to tell your employees go home but come back in
Yes.
7 days when you
Yes.
don't know what's going to happen. And so
Yes.
that's, I don't know how many people you were employing, but that's them watching you, watching God.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
incredible.
It was
And so like,
amazing.
wow. Wow. Oh, that is
So
incredible.
these are some of the things that I've been through, and that's what gives me my strong faith in God.
Mm,
And I always want to glorify him in my music.
mm,
So even though my Wimpang project is not supposed to really be a religious project,
mm,
you still find the center to be God centered. You still find that, okay, this is a grateful guy. It looks like he's coming from a place of, gratitude,
mhm.
and he's always expressing his love for God.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's how it should be, all of us, really.
Yeah.
So wow. Wow.
Yeah.
And I know I didn't tell you I was going to play more than one song. I just said I might
Oh,
be, but
nice.
I'm gonna pick
That's
only
good. That's a good break for me.
a good break for you, because I'm sitting here going, Obed can really rap, but he's struggling to talk. This is crazy. The voice is like, he's a terrible storyteller. But thank you. I'm joking.
Oh no, Zoe.
I joke with you.
I know, right? I know.
But here we go. This one, I think, got me because I could not figure out how you guys shot everything in a car. And then I found out, like, there's a camera right on the dashboard. You guys are like ingenious. Like, this is, and I guess because again I'm in film, even though we're here to tell stories, I'm so enamored by the artistic part of what you're doing that I'm not even allowing you to tell stories as much today. But I'm going to play this one that just kind of overwhelmed me again, because, and you I'm going to let you guys see it because this is incredible. Hold tight, guys.
Okay.
I was in the darkest of places. Car had kunkababa wuma. Kasesel butuma ting no bahalika no balakpan foke. I just needed a ray of sunshine, having a drop of water on my tongue. Nya gosa de tungos goba. Mzonam nim booty le no sign. No sign, there's no sign of hope. And everything around was all kind of wood. And I've been feeling like I'm overly intertwined with ropes. Yeah, I'm more than a suit to cut through. I just needed to catch satellite. Just a little glow and I might find it light. You ain't gotta push the switch button to turn the lights on. You only say let there be light and bang.
The dark will fade away. I can hear your voice here. You are not alone. Do move for Nitom la. Move for Kokoya. I can hear your voice. You are not alone. Do move for Nitom la. I can hear your voice. You are not alone.
Oh my God. That riff at the end, like the guy is in a car and he's still able to do that riff. And you like seamlessly go from let there be light and bam, and then suddenly your voice is do not be afraid. And I'm like, what's going on here? What is that? Oh my God.
The day we set out to do this video, I asked my team, the guys I mentioned earlier, Collector, then I asked him, how are we going to do this? Because I have an idea, and I feel like always you find artists in the studio doing live sessions, but I want to have a mobile session. I want us to be on the move while we are doing it. So how can we do this? And he was like, okay, he can get a sound card that's wireless, that you can just connect to the computer, and he will mix it live while we are driving.
He
You get a microphone.
that live.
Yes.
He mixed it live. Do you
Yes.
guys even understand what that is, to mix a music video live?
Live auto tune and everything. And then we got the guitarist, connected him to the sound card, and then gave me a microphone. And then we set the camera on the dashboard, one of the cameras on the dashboard. And there was a cameraman behind the driver who was shooting me from that angle. And we had a drone fly outside after the shoot, which we put in the shots too. So it was really fun. We felt very fulfilled after we were able to put that like concept into reality.
That is crazy. But listen to this. And Sumaya just kind of, and I listen to your songs, but I never get the lyrics. So you're going so fast. Let that be light and bam. But Sumaya, she's like, you don't have to switch on the light button for there to be light. Oh, I never heard that. You just say, let there be light and bam. Wow. Man.
That's what God is. He doesn't need to make any effort. Just let there be light.
And bam. Oh, that's and Audrey said it. She said, Professor said that was too short. And by the way, Professor Audrey, she's now Dr. Audrey. Congratulations. She just got her PhD. Woo! We congratulate you, Doctor. Thank you. I mean, this lady has worked really hard, and we are so proud of you. And even after she's graduated with her akapi and everything and is a PhD holder, she still shows up for To My Younger Self. We are so privileged to see you here. Thank you, Doc. Thank you. She says that was too short, To My Younger Self. That's what I was saying in the beginning. All his songs are so short, but they pack a punch that I'm just like, it sounds, again, I think I do this almost every week, where I just go on and on about the people that come on here to tell stories, but it's the talent that you guys work with, and also just showcasing African ingenuity. You guys actually mixed the song live on the road.
Live in the car.
Only Africans can do this. I'm sorry.
There were 5 people in the car.
That's crazy. And to be
Five
says, I
people in the
saw
car,
this
but you see
clip.
only me and the
Yes.
guitarist.
Wow, she says, I saw this clip, but little did I know I will be privileged to meet this handsome, talented superstar.
Aww.
Woo!
Aww.
This sound is very different and beautiful. Yes, Auntie B, these kids are doing incredible things out of Africa where everyone might think there's nothing.
Yeah.
And you, man, I'm gonna stop, but
But it's actually a really bold move for me to have done Kusasi music, because I've been known to be with preachers for such a long time, and I'm more comfortable when I'm with my team, going on stage with them. I feel like there's a compliment around me. There are people who can support me in my flaws and stuff like that. So, and they know me for rapping in English from our songs Crazy for God and stuff. They just know that I rap in English. So when I was going to do Kusasi music, I was asking myself, am I taking a risk? Because these fans are probably going to be disappointed, because maybe that's not what they like me for. Yes. And I even remember when we went to Kenya that year, we were nominated at the VGMAs. We had a gig in Kenya, and we went to perform at the Kenyatta International Convention Center to over 40,000 people. It was a very massive stage. So, it was worth the sacrifice, right?
Wow.
And we had the opportunity to do a song with Saint P. He's one of the big producers in Kenya. And the track was so nice. It felt African, and I wanted to rap in Kusal. And my manager, by that time, we've changed managers. So he was like, nah, don't do Kusal, do English. And I was like, why? No, but why would you do, who knows Kusal? Like, that kind of thing. And I felt broken. I was like, okay. So I dropped my verse, but I wasn't really feeling myself on the song, because that's not what I really wanted to pour out on the song. Yeah. So that's also one of the things that you should know. I've been able to stand discouragements. I have someone who even told me, oh, Obed, you know what? This song you just dropped in, it's nice, but I think this should be your last Kusasi song. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they tell me stuff like that. And I go with inspiration. That's how I am. If the song comes to me in Kusal, I'll give it to you in Kusal. I don't want to listen to people and give people what I don't feel. I have to give you what I feel. When it comes from your heart, people are able to connect. It works in a very special way. Music is the only thing that can communicate to you effortlessly, without you consciously trying to even feel anything. It can communicate to you. So yeah. So just recently, some people who used to tell me your Kosao blah blah blah, they're like, oh, but your music is all over, it's doing well, good job, kudos.
The same people you meet on your way up,
yeah,
they will be the same people who are either pulling you down or you meet them on your way down.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's incredible.
It's a big move for me to move from that. But I thank my Kusal guys and girls, they've given me massive support from the north. Whenever I post and I see the names, I see that these are all my northern brothers, and they're like giving me support. They're like, we're with you. We're praying for you. Like, amen.
I love that. No, I love that. And even though this is not tribalistic in any way at all, we're just showcasing Africa as we are. And you just happen to be someone who sings in your mother tongue that happens to be my mother tongue. That's pretty much it. But just so everyone that is watching understands, this is not, we're not here saying one tribe is better than the other, because Obed sings in Chaiiii, in English, in all kinds of other dialects. So it's just that for me, the reason why I even noticed Obed was because I heard him rap in my dialect, and it's such a difficult dialect that I thought, my goodness, to my younger self should be graced with his presence, and so he can tell us more and we can see more, so
Yeah.
I just wanted to put it out there that and
Yeah.
almost everyone here is actually not even from the north. They just love you anyway. Let me
Yes.
see this. Traditional bone healers completely break an already broken bone before they fix it, and when the bone is fixed, it's stronger than it was before it got broken. Wow. Okay. Obed, you had to be broken by these people to get where you are now. Only higher heights from here on out. Oh my God. That is
That's really powerful.
incredible. I am glad you stuck to your heart. Sedi says, Obed, don't ever not sing in Kusal again. I love it. And to be says music is not about language. This is so true. And Sumaya, my goodness, you buya be. Sumaya just bua se be.
I tell you,
Dr. Audrey
the
says
broken
music is the language. It has no barriers.
boundaries.
This is
Awesome.
incredible. This is incredible. I'm trying to find more counters in. I don't understand Kusal, but it's cool and it's got swag. It's amazing. And Lauren, who is also an incredible musician, by the way. I'm always looking forward to, people doing collaborations together. And you never know, right? Lauren is an incredible minstrel herself. Who knows? Maybe one day you guys can collaborate. She says,
Who knows?
Yes, who knows? And who is here? To my younger self, stop typing this auto to my younger self. Here. I think Professor Audrey is trying to say Sumaya, wise words, but autocorrect decided to do Sumatra, and we're gonna go with that. We'll just go with autocorrect that. But yeah, thank you. So this is incredible. And before you leave, do you have one last story to share before I play the last song? Because it looks like everyone is here just for the songs, and I'm feeling some kind of way today.
My last story. Let me see if I can remember something for you. Obedi is a musician.
The
stories are
Here's
many.
the thing. I do want you to rap, though. I want you to do a spliff. I think that was the last story. And I don't know how you intend to do it, but I think everyone... Okay, let's do this. Who here wants to hear Obed do a song, a rap, a drop a bar? Like, we'll give him like 2 minutes. He's going to have to go for 2 minutes. Who here? I want to see 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then we're going to go. All right, so we're waiting for the bell just rang. Ding, 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 ding. Who is here? Who is here? Please. Okay, we have one me. Here
but your vote doesn't even count.
Well, no. Here's one me. And then here is one hand. Okay. I want to hear number 3. Oh, there goes number 4. Ooh, number 5.
See the way you're happy.
Number 6. And yes, Auntie B, he really is a good storyteller. I just tease him.
I am? Thank you.
He's like my little brother, and I just love to tease him. But you really are a good storyteller, yes. Go ahead.
Okay. Go somewhere na Mehn malite. O malite katete din narite. Onatit your vote. Onatit kadet. So let nobody tell you otherwise. Yeah.
Wow.
How did I just forget
we just put him on the spot right now. But explain that to me. Can you explain what you just said?
Go somewhere na Mehn malite. So God is the one who made us. O malite katete din narite. He gives us what we deserve. Like Onatit your vote. He's the one that gives life. Onatit kadet. He's the one that gives and takes. So let nobody tell you otherwise. Then the next line is for tem like abu pie. No way. So konyang tek dinika when I'm Mehn so be. On the bosakit bube. Yeah. So just relax and put your trust in him. Azala da for him me wela no kalibu yue kabamalo code. Yeah. But it's like my personal testimony to God. You know,
Wow.
when people tell you that, but yeah, as Allah da fu home wela no, they tell you that your neighbor went through the same situation and the person died. You know, and then you're going lean out of fasting. You've been fasting and you're going lean, and they're like, oh, look at this malnourished kid. They're insulting you for how lean you're looking, but they don't know that it's prayer that's making you look like that. I'm naturally shy, but I try to hide it.
Oh my
Sumaya
God.
has busted me.
She's busted you. No, but keep going. This is incredible.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So for Banlagatikos Folome Nord, by Bumburong Alamalafo. What's the next line? But
we just put you on the spot. I know.
Yeah,
Someone said she heard apple pie.
Oh my God, apple pie.
No, I'm sure she's just just joking.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, but wow. And so here is another one of my favorites, again, just for the artistic, and I think the reason why we're able to play these things is because your music videos are so short and so beautifully done that Obed, don't do us like that. Okay, compensate us with another one.
After the video, I'll come back real hard. Sumaya, okay. Hey, Sumaya is
After
giving
that,
me pressure.
she's giving you a lot of pressure today. She came for you. She really did.
Sumaya, it's 5:30 a.m. here.
Oh, it's all good. You got this. So Yom Kanga means what? This year, right? This year.
Yom Kanga, yes.
Yom Kanga means this year. That's the title of the song. And here we go. Since we're all enjoying Obed's artistic prowess so much, here we go.
Yeah. Wimpang. That's right. How y'all feeling tonight? Let's go. Barabo yele te ya dunia la na towela. Tadabo mi ezonam la na zametewela. Pupelum kinda be bilimini. La, it's what we need. Oh, I wish we all had the same feeling tonight. Yeah. Nokomo one went one. Cheers to bane kabanini ne. Yake ene bane tenam ko bang yam. Sumbe yel be te mot zang et yam morelana sanameng. Stay humble but panameng. Yeah, and if I don't know, I just ask. Nko nok tang kamanam yalameng. Hey, Baba yembi azombina. So I'm said that I consider legal it same. Even when you're caught between a rock and a hard place. But good youth, pam pam and bon summer. Hey. Yeah, Yom Kanga Anatun Yom. Yeah. She said, and B, I don't worry. That's right. Yom Kanga Anatun Yom. Kali Sax. Would be a year quilla. Do most thing needed by me year quilla. Buluk zing zing.
Oh, that was too short. It didn't end because we wanted to keep it at But let me tell you, people are having like a debate or something in the chat room. They're like either fighting each other. Something is going on. But let's see what's going on here. It's so incredible. Okay, you're gonna compensate. And somebody came late. Ralia Sorogo came late. Now she's like, "Oh, I'm here." So late. You're gonna have to go and replay because so much goodness happened in the span of you are hungry. Let's see. Auntie B says, may the Lord order your steps into greater heights because the sky is not even your limit. You are simply amazing and awesome. Obed, I think you've just gained a lifelong fan. Auntie B is incredible. That's
Thank
incredible.
you.
Sumaya says, sleep is for the weak. Ralia, oh, okay. So it looks like Ralia knows you. She says, Obed, what's up? Long time no see.
Ah.
Ooh. All right, we're not gonna go there yet. So you guys have to do that backstage or something.
I think she should send me a message on Facebook or something. I don't know.
I'll share your number with her because she's my backbone. Audrey said, what's Obed's real name, please? Obed, you would have to answer this.
My name is
Obed? My name is
Obed. Awin adwelen bilwenzod wempang.
No. Say that again. What?
Obed awin adwelen bilwenzod wempang.
Audrey, I don't think
no, but you can just
this.
call me Obed Awelinga Inzu. Yeah, that's enough. But the rest is a traditional lineage name.
That's incredible. I love your name. I really love your name. Wow,
Yeah.
wow. And yes, Audrey loved the jazz feel. She says, yes, I'm your number one fan now. That's incredible.
Oh,
I don't know
thank
all
you.
he's saying, but it sounds good. Sharon Dacre says, welcome, Sharon. It's so good to see you. Me too. I'll send you a message.
Sumaya, I'll do a rap for her before I go.
And this is people just trying to get they're trying to get famous by proxy. Ralia says, Obed says, what? You know me, why? Going to tell Mariam and Grace, you say you don't know me. Okay. This is getting it's getting personal.
I don't think I have to say anything again about that because I may be shooting myself in the foot if I say I don't know Mariam and Grace.
All right, so
I'm
you're gonna make good on your promise to Sumayas because you said after.
Yes.
So now you're gonna spit your verse and then we're gonna sign off. Here we go.
Okay. Bangam yetana ze wana latipang wusa yini na when Canada be cannot be on a ding to no patent to sort. I ain't gonna waste my turn. I just do it right and the right till I hit my turn. When I'm not on to sem, hallelujah, pratun ya to pie, to number pibina, to mumbo kidda. Timothy, Yumala, Tinana, Drillala, Tinana, Killala, I Karam when I'm Bangola, Bangam when I'm Yalama, Sira, Bana, try Yampa, Babako, Yellow Formula. I'm done.
That is an old, this one I remember. It's an old song. Tinya Tipai, right?
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah, Tinya Tipai.
It's
Mbawinam something
Tinya Tipai. And even that song, there's also Aba Nongolom Kaisa Nongoma. It's in there somewhere.
This is so great. Like,
and even when you listen to verse 2, there's a Anonzim Nuine Haye. That song we like kind of put it in rap form. So it's just a mixture of stuff like that. So when the Kusasi people hear it, they're like, wow. I know this song.
Yes, because everyone and this is history. This is church history, Assemblies of God history, because it came from the north. So almost everyone who comes from the northern parts of Ghana into the south, some way, somehow will end up in the Northern Assemblies of God church. And we all would just be singing in our native dialect, praising God. And so for me, even though I didn't understand it properly, I do remember the women's group. My mom was in there too, and she'll just be singing Tinya Tupai, Hallelujah. And then they would have the local instrument. And the lyrics are terrible for me, but I remember I
think everyone, even me, I don't know that part.
For you, I redeemed myself today. I am so
I'm even shocked. I didn't think you could sing in the song.
I know. I love this. It is such a romantic language, right? I'm gonna have to start telling somebody's son Beautiful. In you know, that's romantic, right?
Beautiful.
Oh God, that is incredible. Oh,
Yeah,
it has been such an amazing time
it's
hanging
been
with you.
wonderful.
Yes, yes. And I know you're itching to go back to sleep because you woke up for us, and we are just so enamored by you. As
It's
you can see,
fine. It's fine.
everybody's enamored by you. Thank you for showing up, and
It
thank
was a
you.
great honor.
Yes, thank you
Yeah,
for just, being yourself and allowing us to go deeper into your music. And also
thank
just
you.
showing us that you can pray about the littlest thing.
The
Pray about
littlest
the
things.
littlest thing. It is
Yes.
incredible. It's incredible. She says, Obed, give me one last shout out for your little sister. This girl came for
So
you today.
Sumaya, shout outs to Sumaya. You know, my sister that I'm acting like I don't know. Meanwhile, I knew her from like way back 20 years ago, Sumaya. I really wish that you send me a message and I'll be able to like satisfy this my curiosity because I'm very sure that she knows me.
And Auntie B says he showed up in an iron shirt. Yes, you did.
Oh,
You look neat and everything. You really did show up in an iron shirt. And people are asking for a shout out now. And so I guess you're going to have to wrap that for us.
Ralia.
Yes.
Shout outs to Ralia.
You're going to have to wrap this
And
part.
shout
That's
outs to
incredible.
Mercy and Mariam.
Grace and Miriam.
Hey, Miriam and Grace.
This is too
I
incredible.
got all the names wrong.
Yes, you got them wrong, but you know what?
Oh,
You have
too
redeemed
bad.
yourself, she said. So you know what? Again, guys, we're gonna have to wrap up, or else we're gonna keep going and going because these kids came for Obed and they are messing around with him. Listen, this has been great. Thank you so much for joining us on To My Younger Self, where we tell stories from the past. And as you can see, because we're African, music is always
Yeah.
a part of us. And
Yeah.
we love to tell stories in our native tongue. We love to sing in our native tongues. And over the years, you've seen it happen over and over and over, where people just show up, and this is what we do. We're telling positive African stories. I'm so glad that today we got to show this part of African ingenuity. I'm so enamored by these young people and what they're doing. Look at me saying young like I'm so old. I'm not that old. They're younger. So, and
And you keep
so
calling me your kid brother.
you are my kid brother.
Yes, madam.
That's it. You are my
Yes, madam.
yes, Bronco, you missed a little bit because, man, we had a great time today. Obed was spitting some fire today.
Thank you, Esther.
Yes. He spit. You know what? I have to just go back and in our African fashion, she's actually Auntie B to us. Auntie B is the hippest of all aunties. Okay.
Auntie B.
So yeah, so just call her Auntie B.
Auntie B.
Oh, big sis. This one has been you. You are late. Today was fire. You have to go back and watch because, man, we just outdoored some incredible videos today. Like, I don't even know what to tell you, but you have to. Yeah, you, man. I'm so upset, so upset. But and I can't. The comments keep coming, and I want to sign up. 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 Next week, we're bringing you something special. We're not going to tell you who yet, but we want you to hold tight. You're going to find out during the week who is showing up next week. So please stay tuned. There's so much in store for the rest of the year. God is doing amazing things onto my younger self. Much like Obed used to pray for the littlest things, right? Like, please don't let them rip me or that story,
Yeah.
though. Or let someone return my phone and
Yeah.
all that stuff. We keep praying for To My Younger Self. We covet your prayer. We ask you to help us join the movement, be a part of the storytelling movement where we're telling incredible African stories. So if you do want to be a part of this movement, if you want to help us continue, we've been doing this for 2 years consistently. My God, actually 3 since 2019, consistently every Tuesday we come your way. Do us a favor. First, find us on Facebook, find us on Instagram, find us on YouTube, and subscribe to all these channels. And then if you have a little something in your pocket that you want to help us with, we ask you to just find us on Cash App at the $TMYS, the number 7, and you can send in your support. We truly, truly appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Auntie B is our greatest advocate right now. She says donations, donations. Yes, she's reminding me to tell people, please, please. Yes, we want to continue this. So just, and if you know a great storyteller, if you yourself are a great storyteller and you want to be on the show, this is not a show about, celebrity status, or if you have, everyone in Africa is an achiever. I guarantee it. I would lay my life down on that. Everyone, even the person that is just laying on the street. It takes ingenuity to be an African. We are all innovators. We're all incredible, creative people, highly resourceful people. And this is what we're here for. We are Africans telling African stories. And so please, please, please join in the movement and let us keep telling our stories, okay? We love you, love you, love you dearly. We'll see you next week bright and early at 7:30 a.m. EST and, of course, 11:30 a.m. GMT, I believe that's it. And for those of you who are in other countries that are yet waking up, or if you are going to catch us another time, we welcome you too, okay? I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting, producers? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I haven't done something, and so I don't want to sign off yet. Yes, I remembered. I did. I have it on my cue card here. Listen, we're looking for sponsors. You see how we just put all those slots there and we're showcasing Obed and his songs? This could also be you. Okay, do you have a product? Do you have a service? Especially if you are showcasing yourself, if your service is geared toward Africans all around the world. Every single week we have over 200,000 hits on videos and storytellers that show up on our show. That is it's an uncharted water. It's a niche. You could not have it this good. So, hey, reach out to us on tomyyoungerself77747 Let's talk about sponsorship. Let's talk about partnership. It's going to be great. We look forward to hearing from you. My name is Zoe Baraka. Today we've been in the studio with Obed Psych. I want you to say your native name again.
Obed Awinyad Welling Bilwinzod Wimpang.
I love this.
It's a very nice name in my language. It's a very, very nice name.
Oh wow,
Yes.
that's incredible! And you know
It
what,
sounds
Lauren?
good in my language.
I know.
When you come
Lauren,
from my place, you go like, "Wow, such a romantic name."
how do you do it from London? That's a great question, and I'm not sure how we're gonna be doing that. But we producers, can you help me? We're gonna have to figure out how to get donations from London and other parts of the world, because we know that our audience is that huge. And so, Lauren, please, we will get back to you on that. Okay. My time is up, and I am signing off. My name is Zoe Baraka, and we are going to be playing our outro. But just for our producer who just came in, Obed, and didn't get to hear you rap a little bit, can you do a little bar just for her before we sign off?
Okay, let's go.
Can you put my name in there?
Sorry?
Put my name in there? Can you put my name in the rap? I want to hear my name.
You want?
Win number.
Okay. Okay. Miabu yela ya yana yang bange. You want to hear your name?
Yeah.
No, you're smiling and waiting for your name.
I'm waiting.
Zoe na mal fine like opange.
Hey!
Are you okay now? Siraman zinem kasere. Na I just wanna discuss it. Mi asere body to asere la. Mi abu bam na kase. Winaman tinaman. Dunia tinaman gidama. Ona kan ligla tinaman zinela ni de babon mam winaman. Sibida tinibida zumba. Dapon ke kubuguruma. Ona gos mam kabu umma. Weda la fana yala mnayang kuma. Tumbo tuara. Tumbo tuara. That's it.
I just love this. I really, really, really love this. Oh my God. It has been an absolute fun time. Oh, I have thoroughly enjoyed today. Thank you.
I
Thank
have,
you so
I
much
have
for
to.
showing up. And with that, we are definitely signing off. My name is Zoe Baraka. It has been Obed Psych in the studio. And we say we love you. We are signing off. Please do join us again next week. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Me up from back, Moko school, my bye.